Hello, humans and otherwise. I am Addie,
And I'm your Fox friend Backlash.
and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Assassin's Creed. I've been doing a lot of the, basically side stuff, which is actually beneficial to the main story at the same time, so why not do it all, or at least most of it. And we don't have much left in this part of the city, but we've got this here, Informer Challenge. To the Informer to start the challenge. Now I can't remember how to play this game.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Okay. Now, how exactly do I see you to safety? Just, I guess, guards going to attack you as you go?
Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to get attacked at some point.
Probably, yeah. No. Hidden blade, I didn't want to pull my sword out. I'll just piss off the guards. I'm not looking to do that. Just slowly walk.
You will die here.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Out of my way!
What? Who's done this? Tell me. How did this happen?
It's amazing how there's this massive crowd, yet no one notices. It's like, oh yeah, it was that guy. Get him.
Well, pretty much everyone runs away once you start combat.
Yeah, at least it's not like Yakuza, where a bunch of people run away, but then you're crowded by a ton of people too.
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Invitation of sorts? Now that we're already here,
Oh, yeah.
might as well.
Make room. Make You will end your life.
Out of my way, guards. Ah, no.
You'll never get away.
All right, but behind me,
One
huh?
more just sneaking up behind you.
More?
They keep coming.
Well, I guess we gotta keep killing him until they stop.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Including all the guards, who now will attack you at once. 11 out of 12? I thought there was... Oh, yeah, there's
No, there's
all
one
the way
more way
over
over there.
too. Well, how do they mark something again? That way. Well, I specifically want to get that last citizen saved too, so let's go do that.
Alright.
11 out of 12. I want to work on getting my health bar bigger too. Plus, it'll help me if I ever come back here anyway, and obviously I will. There's 3 sections of the city. So I'll probably be passing through this 4th section again anyway. What's in here? Chickens. Flag that I don't need, but it's here, so I might as well grab it. 7 out of 100, and there's no way in hell I'm grabbing all of those.
Like what you see?
I did it exactly once, which I can prove because I have the achievement on Xbox 360. I must have been crazy or had a lot of spare time on my hands.
Yeah.
And that's just 100 flags in this city. Each city has its own 100 flags, plus 100 flags in the kingdom.
Figures. I always hear about, like, Ubisoft games having ridiculous collectible marathons and such. And they don't even mean anything and all that.
Yeah. Like, it's a lot better in Assassin's Creed 2 because you get so much lore and backstory.
Yeah, you mentioned that. There's a lot of stuff that's not... The side stuff is generally not worth doing in this game, but it is in part 2.
Yes.
I have many things.
It's like before, I do the late jog, but I keep forgetting to sprint.
He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Just drop down.
Praise be Saladin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Where? Problem, it's on the other side of the freaking map. Well, here's a race I could do, but I don't really know if I want to do that race. I definitely want to do this, though. Save the last citizen. Yeah, I'll probably save the citizen and just head back to the Bureau.
Alright.
So I can come back and do this stuff later anyway, right?
I'll have your hand for that.
Not the stuff for the mission. You can save citizens later.
Yeah,
But I
suppose...
think, like, once you assassinate the target, then all
you don't really need
the...
the info anymore, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Let me get more info on the target I've already killed.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
All citizens were saved.
This is an ill omen.
9 out of 15. So, like, it's possible to permanently miss health bar upgrades?
Yeah, but I think the game gives you more than you actually need.
It's a tragedy.
I mean, I imagine... What, so you...
It's an honor.
So if you, like, do everything, you'll just have your health bar...
Yeah, your health
more-
bar will eventually max out, and you can't upgrade it any further, but there's still probably stuff to do.
Yeah, it's one of those situations. That way you're not forced to do I like it when games do that. That way you're not forced to do every single thing. You can just do a bunch of them and still be okay. You don't have to go after literally everything. Yeah, let's just go to the Assassin's Bureau now. I don't want to do that race.
Alright.
I can't get up that way.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. I do like the chatter of them noticing, hey, what are you doing?
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
I have to walk toward it? Okay.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Can't leave?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
I had to press A in order to force it. the time to strike. That last mission wouldn't have given me another health upgrade anyway.
No.
Now my health bar is as big as it can get right now, so that's good. I don't imagine I can just shank the guy with a hidden blade.
You can if you can sneak up on him.
I figure this is more like kind of a boss fight, not that I'd just be able to kill him in one hit.
No, you can. Like, you can either just charge him with a sword, or you can try to be sneaky. Or the emphasis is on try.
Yeah.
Like a child.
Which is why you've come to me.
Of course, he's going to be a harder target than just insta-kill, I would think.
Come on, come
All I
on.
ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask
Okay,
is
let's
for
just-
a few coins. No, you don't understand. I
Go
have
away.
nothing.
Get out of my way.
Just a few coins, please.
Maybe someone is following me around like that.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Now recording.
He's somewhere here.
I know. I want to use Eagle Eye, but it won't let me. Of course. Right when you need to use specific moves to find your target, you can't use them. Garbage.
No, you gotta trigger a cutscene, I think. Nope, there we go.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah, sure. Had a pole in the way, so I can see.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place!
Ruthless.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I don't care if it's literally impossible. You better do it anyway or I'm gonna kill you. That kind
You
of
are...
garbage.
They are very suspicious of you, by the way.
I know.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I have everything you'll ever need.
Where is the guy himself?
Well, you can use Eagle Vision now. I think that's him right there. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Now the question is, can you get close enough to instantly shake?
And if it comes out just as horrible, it'll be you
Yeah, these people are in my
gets
way.
melted down next.
Get out of my way, woman!
Oh, you got him!
Peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend.
There are
Will
glitches
not
happening
profit
during
from
this, so
suffering
don't
any
forget to press a
longer.
button.
You think
Yeah.
he's some petty death dealer? Suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I am. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Turn to the Bureau or Anonymous. Okay, I do have to make a run for it now.
Yeah, they're just not going to take that sitting down.
No, obviously not. Run! Get up! Don't climb up. Don't do that. Why'd you go to the map? He refused to climb. I told him to. What's the problem? I said climb. He didn't do it. I hate it when games are unresponsive. Tell him to do something. You should just do it. Ah!
Everything perfectly priced. You are wise indeed, which is why you come to me. You won't find better prices anywhere. Come see what I've brought. You are wise.
It was green, meaning I was safe?
Yeah, green means you are completely hidden. But the whole city is still looking for you, so don't let them see you.
I know.
Finest wares in all the land. You the rich or king shopper. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to be easy. That city is ours.
Best interest state up.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
There we go. Now I cannot go into the guild, a bureau, whatever, while I'm being watched.
Yeah.
While I'm being chased, I should say. I remember that much. Like, I'm closing the roof if you're being chased. No entry for you.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people to assassinate.
Yeah, he said 9 names. That was just the first one.
Yep, and I'm sure we're going to be doing all 9. Tarkin has been eliminated. Oh, we're back out.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Well, at least you're listening to her.
Yeah. And I'm going to encourage you to talk to her as much as possible, because this is how you get, like, the actual overarching story of the entire franchise.
I was literally just about to talk to her, so don't worry.
So, Feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
It's like, you want to actually understand what's going on, or do you want authenticity?
Yeah, that was my thought. I could make it authentic if you wanted to, but then you probably wouldn't be able to understand what they were saying.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
All right.
So yeah, you can look at the computer if you want.
Yeah, I was just going to. I mean, she said I could. Oh, emails. Great. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things, more about... That was the earliest one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, oh wait, is the other one... They just start off in the middle of it, so I was wondering...
Well, it's like at the bottom is what she sent, and then it's what he's responding to.
Like, which one's the first one?
There's dates on the right.
Yeah, but they're all September 3rd, 9/14, 9/13, 2/36. But that almost... this is probably the first one then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Find your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off of your coat. Yeah. It's kind of like a couple of times I accidentally, when I came into my room, I left my key in the door. Obviously, I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Yeah. What were you saying?
This is a hint to something you can do later.
As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. You can't discuss it even in the middle of when you're actually working. We're specifically having a meeting about corporate policy, but you are not allowed to discuss corporate policy. In light of pending litigation, you were all reminded of sections 2.15 in your employee contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and such that confidential information provides Abstergo with significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo. The extent which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of such a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo, shall be in... Yeah, this is... sounds like it's a TOS.
It's legal jargon.
Yeah. You, Abstergo, shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to other remedies which may have available. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your Human Resources Manager. Yeah, it's like recently at work, I was wondering why we never got anything like this. I had assigned something talking about not revealing any corporate secrets. Like, don't take any pictures of stuff and share it and all that stuff. Like, I've been working there for so many years, and just now they're bringing that up for the first time. Nothing. Get back to work, please. Spell please properly. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you assign your emails? It's right up at the top who it's coming from. You said wind up like Lilia earlier. What did you mean? Actually, it's weird. Why am I able to, like, read your emails? That's all that's here, though.
Yeah, she said, like, you can read, like, about the company. Maybe it's the other computer in the back?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to look at. I mean, the story is mainly why I play games, so if I can get more story this way, I'm going to do it. I can't access it.
I know you can at some point.
Well, there's a chair in my way right now, and it won't let me do anything with it.
That's weird.
I can't move the chair. Doesn't seem like she's really willing to talk more right now, either.
No, I think that's all we can do today.
Yeah, looks like it. Just based on what she said, I don't think we can do anything else. So you're probably gonna lock me in again. And they weren't in the room, so there's nothing to overhear. Weird flashes there.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Weird how people...
5 more minutes.
Yeah, weird people always sleep like that in video games. They just lay flat on their backs, regardless of what they're wearing. You could be in full plate armor, they'll just lay flat on their backs and sleep somehow.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really.
Telling me.
You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
I agree.
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Almost sounds like he's trying to start a cult. I mean, people want to know why they're here, what they should do. That's what people use religions for, though, you know? That's a lot of times why people go to religions, so they can have answers for things. That's what people do.
Lie down, please.
I tried to, it wouldn't let me do anything.
I think you gotta go to the other side.
Probably.
It's weirdly finicky like that.
Can't just assassinate them and leave.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Okay, so just pick a spot and go there. Doesn't matter which spot, just pick a spot.
You're gonna be doing both.
Yeah, obviously. Short blade. Counter kill.
Yeah, I never really used the short blade in this game. Counter kill I use a lot because it's basically, once you figure out how to do it, it's an instant kill.
Well, based on the name alone, I would think so, yes.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Press 2, you see enemies start to attack.
You must be busy. I understand.
It's not what I meant to press, but you know, whatever. It just says 4 or 5 or whatever, so it's like,
yeah.
You must be busy. I understand.
Problem I had before. That's telling me what to actually press. It's just saying, press this. Like, what is that exactly?
I know, like, I played this on Xbox 360, and it does just tell you which button.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't do that on PC. Get down. I saw a flag, too.
Not
but I
taken.
didn't bother to
He's
grab
gone
it. Where's my horse?
It's at the bottom of the hill.
Right where I'm going anyway, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, it's still here. Good. No, don't dive in. Get out. Should really sprint. Ow!
What's he doing that for?
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing that for?
What is it?
What's he doing?
What's he doing? He's running fast.
He must be late for something.
What is that man thinking? He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Hurt someone. What is he thinking? I see nothing here. But it also looks like it says go to the other gate, too.
No. There's only one gate. And a horse if you want one.
Yep. And no white horse. I suppose... I imagine all the horses are identical, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make sense if they weren't. That's where I've been. Right? No, that's where I just came from. Yeah, that's where I'm going. To Kingdom. Yeah, I just gotta go this way, okay. was looking around like, where exactly do I have to go? Yeah, I gotta go through there first. Then I can go. And I gotta leave the immediate area. Jump horse! I've been thinking a little bit about song lyrics recently. This is I recently finished Sonic CD.
Oh yeah?
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Shut up, program. Yeah, it's lyrics of a lot of songs just don't make sense or are just plain lies. Like at one point in the theme of it, in the English version anyway, the song Sonic Boom, at one point they say, there is no circumstance that you can't handle if you use your mind. So then, if you're stuck out in the middle of space, right in front of a black hole, without any spacesuit or ship or any way to escape whatsoever, you can handle that circumstance simply by using your mind!
A DC,
I don't think that works. But according to the game, that's how it works. No! It would be a completely impossible situation. You could get out of it just fine. You just use your mind, according to the song. I don't think reality works that way. Go that way.
Alright.
Want to get that one tower thing that I was being chased and like Astros.
I didn't even see the tower.
Yeah, I've done this tower, right? Yeah, the tower is like down this path, that's why.
Oh, okay.
There's a path I gotta follow to get there, but...
Do not do that again. Your way.
It's not over here, is it? It kind of is. If only the mini-map, the compass thing, would actually show where I was physically going.
Yeah, like I said, there's a few drawbacks in this game.
I don't have to constantly waste time checking the map over and over and over and over and over and over. And I'll just leave the horse right now because people are constantly in my way, and I can't climb using the horse anyway. Oh, a flag. Oh, there's a horse right here anyway. I can just hijack this one. Oh, don't do that. King Richard! Oh yeah. He was involved in the Crusades.
Uh-huh. And the main reason I know that is because I watched so many reactions to Robin Hood Men in Tights, and they specifically bring that up at the end of the movie. This is the right way. It's King Richard, he's back from the Crusades! And Patrick Stewart shows up. Can't see me. Now, did I ask before if, like, what if those little poles weren't there?
I mean, if they're not there, then you're not getting up.
That's what I mean. You're supposed to be able to climb this, but the way you need to climb simply isn't there, so you can't do it. Things are always so convenient in games. There's always a path. What if there isn't?
Then there's no game. I think that's your original horse. It followed you.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed it. I figured if I grabbed the one near the hay bale, they'd probably attack me for that. Grand Theft Horse!
Unfortunately, it's not like Skyrim. You can't get a bounty for it.
No, they simply kill you. All crimes are punishable by death.
Well, 15th century. That's how they rolled.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what the crime is. The crime of looking at someone funny? Death. The crime of looking at someone at all? Death. How dare you look at this noble person? You die now! You know what? That's right here. Just gotta figure out how to get there. Guess is that it's up there, of course. And you get off. Yeah, I gotta go around for sure. Kind of figured that. Not that way. Over here somewhere, I guess? Yep, definitely this way. So many checkpoints. Okay, over here. Leave me alone, guards. I feel like dealing with you. This is just stuff I missed on the way to Damascus the first time, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why did I not get this tower?
I don't remember. Maybe you were running away from guards.
So I know I passed by this area before already anyway. It's easy to climb these. They're all copy-pasted. I can remember going through a particular area in Final Fantasy XIV that had a bunch of, it's like a bunch of ruins. You had to climb to the top of each one, and it was obvious that each one was just copy-pasted. Like, they're all the exact same ruins over and over again.
bar update. Yeah, I remember going through like, I don't want to fight all those guys at once. That would be a bad idea. Whee. Another flag, though.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Climb up there, get it. Just grab it.
Stop him! Infidel! You will not get away from
Oh no, you stole their flag. Now they're mad.
Get him!
I figured they might do this, actually.
I'll take you down! After him! Faster!
Run away! Run away! I did figure they'd go chasing. Like, only the player would grab that flag! We must kill him! He is not us! Now the computer can't go 5 seconds with killing someone who isn't itself. No! Jump off of it, get in it! So he's being weird. And somehow, the guards completely miss that I'm right here and they literally saw me running away. Hey, where's that person that we were just chasing? And we know exactly what he looked like, but just because he was missing for a certain amount of time, we can't find him suddenly. Alright, we have twin horses now.
Clones!
It's like that time I got disconnected from an MMO I was playing to log back in and I was standing next to my character for a while. Obviously, that's not supposed to happen, but it was kind of weird when it did. Well, we're going to stop right here, so, Backlash?
I'm your fox friend Backlash, and speed ordinances in the Holy Land are no joke.
No, really gotta stop that kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye!